Hello everyone, let's start the class. So in the last class we did adjectives and particle ga. Let's continue with that. So adjectives are usually used for describing characteristics, different elements. No? So when we are using it in Japanese, there are different kinds of sentence pattern where we use adjectives, and one of them is A could be subject, B could be object, ga adjective this. So subject va, object ga, adjective E type or na type, both will go. So suppose we want to say elephant has a long trunk. Elephant has a long trunk. So elephant in Japanese is zo. So the subject zo wa, object is trunk, and that is hana. And now object particle here is ga, not the object particle but the particle for adjective. Zo wa hana ga, long in Japanese is called nagai. This. So this is how we use A, wa, B, ga, adjective, this. So adjective is the characteristics of A. If we want to say Taj Mahal is famous in India, or India's Taj Mahal is famous, then we'll put Indo. Va Taj Mahal. Ga you may this. So all things which are famous in India, we can talk about that, or any other adjective. Suppose you want to say in Japan sakura is famous. Sakura is cherry blossom, so we can write Nihon wa sakura ga yume desu. So now we can talk about some other country and ask what is famous there. Okay, so let's put a question to know about the adjective, the characteristics, the special element. Suppose we want to know about America. America va, object will be nani. Okay, the question for object, what? Nani ga yume desu ka? America wa nani ga yume desu ka? What is famous in America? So this is how we use particle A va B des. A va B ga, adjective des. Now if you want to know about someone's characteristics, okay, someone's special element, those are explained in adjectives. How to put question for that? So if I say that person is kind, that person is quiet, that river is deep, you know. So to put questions to know about the adjective of particular thing, how do we raise questions? Suppose we are saying ano hito wa shin setsu desu. Or we are saying, oh, this is the kanji of person, which otherwise we write in hiragana. If we want to put questions to know about the characteristics of something, which is usually explained through using adjective. So we'll put questions like this. あの人は親切です。One more adjective could be あの人は静かです。Question for this will be あの人はどうですか？あの人はどうですか? If we want to say Japan is famous or Delhi is popular, Delhi is famous, Delhi is lively. デリはにぎやかです。Or want to say Delhi デリは有名です。So how we will put the question? デリはどうですか? So this is the one type when we can ask about some place, some person, some object. What is that person? Okay. How about that place? Second thing is, if we are using it in a different sense, suppose we are saying デリはにぎやかな町です。We are saying デリは有名なところです。We can say to know about it デリは and ask about the character どんな町ですか? どんな is what kind of. Okay, you can say デリはどんなところですか? Okay, so what kind of place it is. So when there is this machi, tokoro coming after adjective, we need to put donna. If adjective is only there and this is after that, we will just put do. So this is how we changes into a question. Now let's start again with another use of ga particle, and that is about locations. Now we will learn about some more uses of ga particle. It comes before Imasu and Arimasu. If we are using Imasu and Arimasu, it means it is about location for living being or non-living being. So if you are saying somewhere like Koko, Soko and Asoko, we have done this. So Koko is here, Soko is there and Asoko is over there, which is far for both. So, Koko wa, suppose there is a pen, pen ga arimasu. We can also use it with living being. Soko wa gakusei, which is student. Ga Imasu. Now, if we are talking about a particular place, suppose we are saying there is a pen on the table. Then we can use table as a topic, which is tsukue. So, tsukue and then the location particle ni. Tsukue ni pen ga arimasu. Instead of tsukue, we can also write koko ni pen ga arimasu. So, in earlier sentences, we have used koko wa and now we are using koko ni. In the last sentence, when we are using koko wa, is actually we are putting that koko here as a topic. And when we are saying koko ni, here we are actually putting very clearly that this is the location, not only the topic. Koko ni pen ga arimasu and koko wa pen ga arimasu, both are correct. Here it is a topic and here it is location. So, likewise we have used the particle. Next sentence, tsukue table, ue top, book is called hon, arimasu. Tsukue no, we are talking about top. Table के ऊपर, on the top of table. Tsukue no ue ni hon ga arimasu. Tsukue no ue ni hon ga arimasu. There is a book on the top of the table. Suppose we want to say there is a cat under the chair. So, chair is isu. Isu no shita ni. Isu no shita. Shita is under. Under the chair, ni is for location. Cat is called neko. Isu no shita ni neko ga. Since it is a living being, it will be imasu. Now let's put it into a question. What is there on the table? If we want to say, what is there on the table? Then, tsukue ni, what will be nani? Tsukue ni nani ga arimasu ka? We can also write tsukue no ue ni nani ga arimasu ka, and then we can reply with many things. Okay, tsukue no ue ni, there is book, hon. To, we are using particle to as and. Hon to noto, which is notebook. To, pen. Pen ga arimasu. So in this sentences we learn how to put two or more objects together using particle to. So this is a question. Tsukue no ue ni nani ga arimasu ka? Tsukue no ue ni hon to noto to pen ga arimasu. Next, if we want to put again same thing, tsukue no shita ni nani, or some other adjective we can object we can take. Now we want to know what is there in the bag, what is there inside the bag. Okay, so bag is kaban. Kaban no naka, which is inside. Kaban no naka ni nani ga arimasu ka? And we want to reply. There is phone, there is key, there is some other book. So kaban no naka, which means inside, ni. Kaban no naka ni. Let's put different objects. So key is called kagi in Japanese. Kagi. To kaban no naka ni kagi to phone. So we all have mobile phone, so it is keitai, denwa. Kagi to phone to A to B to C could be journal, any magazine. So magazine in Japanese is called jashi. Ga arimasu. So that is one reply. But if we want to say there is nothing inside bag, how we will say that? Kaban no naka ni nani mo. Nani mo will become nothing. Kaban no naka ni nani mo arimasen. There is nothing inside bag. Now if we want to put the question, is there inside, or is there something under the chair? Is there something? So for something is nani ka, or instead of saying something we can also say, is there anything? So anything will become nani ka. So first let's translate it into Japanese. Under the chair will be isu no shita ni. Shita is under, isu is chair, isu no shita ni. Ni is for location. Nani ka, is there something? Arimasu ka, Isu no shita ni nani ka arimasu ka? And then we can reply. So if someone has asked you, do you have something in your bag? Is there something under the chair? How will the answer start? The answer will either start with yes, right? Or the answer will either start with no. So yes in Japanese is hai. Hai. Arimasu. So if you are saying yes, there is something, you can also say what is there? Hai. Inu ga imasu. Imasu because inu is dog. It is a living thing. Hai, inu ga imasu. Or no. No will be iie. Nothing. Nothing is called nani mo arimasen. Okay. So there is nothing. Let's take another example. There is a pond. In the park. Park in Japanese is called koen. Koen ni pond ike ga arimasu. Koen ni ike ga arimasu. Now if you want to say, what is there in the pond? Ike ni nani ga arimasu ka? If we put a question, what is there in the pond? Answer could be, there is nothing. Ike ni nani mo arimasen. Or answer could be, ike ni sakana. Sakana is fish. Ike ni sakana ga imasu. Because sakana is a living thing. Imasu. Okay. So this is how we do place ni object ga arimasu or imasu. Place could be any place. If we are talking about university, then it will be daigaku. Daigaku ni object will be, suppose student, then gakusei. Daigaku ni gakusei ga imasu. We can also say kyoshitsu. Just put a question. Kyoshitsu ni dare. Dare is for who. Kyoshitsu ni dare ga imasu ka? Kyoshitsu ni dare ga imasu ka? Who is there in the classroom? We can say there is teacher in the classroom. Ni and student. There is teacher and student in the classroom. Kyoshitsu ni sensei to gakusei ga imasu. So teacher and student. So there is teacher and student in the classroom. Next, suppose this is the new pattern which is called ya nado, where there are two or more important things, but there are others thing as well. So for those we use etc, which we don't need to mention, but we can say there are many other things as well. For those we use etc, and that is nado in Japanese. So now how to put it? If we want to describe a table where there are many things on the table, we will use, suppose there are pen, PC, personal computer, diary, key, etc. on the table. So for this etc, which means there could be a water bottle, there could be a small some paper which is not useful, for those things we use etc. on the table. Tsukue no ue ni. We can also write tsukue ni. Okay, tsukue no ue ni pen ya pasokon ya diary is nikki ya key is kagi nado ga arimasu. Okay, suppose we want to write what is there in the bag, and we want to, or what is inside the university. There are many things in the university and we want to describe that. So in BHU, actually in Banaras Hindu University, no, naka is inside Banaras Hindu University. There are many things. BHU no naka ni there is a temple, otera ya. There is a bank is called ginko ya. Then there is a post office, that is called yu bin kyoku nado ga arimasu. So otera temple, ginko bank, and yubinkokyu, which means post office. Inside BHU there is a temple, bank and post office, etc. So this is how we use pattern ya nado to explain two or more things on location. So we'll do it till here and continue in the next class. Thank you.